Oh, we're back on Smells Like 90's Rock. Pork was cracking me up. He had a real life tantrum. He had a real life tantrum right here in the middle of this studio, right here in front of my face.
I stomped my feet for a second. I don't want to work anymore. Work is stupid.
He just got done talking about, I'm getting used to it now, 60 hours a week.
I kind of am.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's only 60 hours a week. And then he threw a real life tantrum. And so they're just adding stuff to the menu for no reason.
I was like tartar sauce. I was like when Spongebob, when he that's like his version of an epithet.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Like tartar sauce.
Barnacles.
Barnacles. What else does he say? I read somewhere recently that you know that movie Amadeus.
Yeah.
I've read recently that Mozart and the main narrator of the story was like the inspiration for SpongeBob and Patrick.
Really?
Or no, SpongeBob and Squidward.
Oh, I was about to say,
Squidward.
Where does Patrick? No, that makes total sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
F. Murray Abraham's character.
Squidward.
Yes, it's Squidward, and then Amadeus is SpongeBob, without a doubt.
Yeah.
That guy was not real though. F. Murray Abraham's character, is it?
Salieri, I think he was.
Was he real?
I think he was a real person, but the actual story is not
they
truthful.
Greatly exaggerated.
Yeah. Like I think he was actually like a huge supporter of Mozart.
Huge supporter of Mozart, and he was a very talented musician on his own that actually was recognized in his time.
He was well recognized in his time. I definitely didn't have the lasting power of a Mozart, but
still,
nobody does.
Nobody does. Yeah, he would have been like.
He would have been like Squidward.
Well, Squidward. Well, that's true. A minor. Squidward. I love SpongeBob. No, he probably would have been like Huey Lewis to Amadeus's like Elvis, probably. Kind of like people will still love Huey Lewis.
Him to be square does not have the lasting power of Hound Dog.
It does not have the lasting power of Hound Dog. Exactly. So like if Huey Lewis can, he's retired now because he's got hearing problems, but he could fill like theaters
probably.
But like if Elvis was still alive and he was still touring, he could probably fill arenas, and so there's a difference between the two. So that's probably where.
Or I don't know. I mean, what if he was playing fairs?
The fair tour. Huey didn't make
Elvis.
Huey didn't make it to the fair tour. He was doing the festival tour there for a bit, but he didn't make it to the fair tour. I don't think Elvis would have been on the fair tour either.
I don't know. Johnny Cash made it to the fair.
That was a different time, though.
But then his career was resurrected when he covered what Hurt and when he started making he cranked out a few more original songs.
I hurt myself.
That's a 90s song.
It is. We played
the original one.
Mm-hmm.
The Johnny Cash's version becomes a lot more poignant the older you get.
Oh God, it's
I didn't care for it when it first came out, and now I'm just like,
it's
wow.
It's freaking terrifying, really, to listen to now because it's
very heartbreaking.
God, that hurts. That song hurts.
I hurt
literally
myself today.
I hurt myself, and then it makes you laugh too because they've used They've used the clip of that song in memes and stuff. Like when I stand up too fast, I hurt myself today. or when I spin around one too many times, I hurt myself today.
Or I don't know. You take a call when somebody's screaming at you over $2.
I hurt myself today.
See if I still feel. I focus on the pain.
That's what I do.
I couldn't take a 5-minute break.
No.
I hurt myself today. That is messed up. You can't just take 5 minutes to yourself.
You can take 5 minutes,
but you can't take 6.
If it's any longer, there's the computer comes in. It's like, hey,
you need to be like, what's that scene from Cool Hand Luke where he's got a string tied to the bush. He's shaking the bush.
Yeah.
You just shake the mouse.
I just shake the mouse.
From like the toilet.
I'd have to bring a string with me.
Yeah.
I'm
shaking it, boss. I'm shaking the mouse, boss.
I got to get a honey bun, tie it on a string. I'll take the mouse wherever I want it to go.
Exactly.
No, it's bad.
Do that.
No, I have a hissy fit. I throw a tantrum like you just did when I have a bad call.
Do you have like any like last days at the office fantasies? Like, yeah, I'll take all 60 of those calls.
No.
But I'm going to say what I want.
I mean, that's a great idea, but no, I don't have those kind of fantasies because it'll never happen, I'm afraid. Or if it will happen, it'll be very sudden. Like,
It'd be like a quick emotional response, a knee-jerk response.
No, I wouldn't say.
I don't care about this anymore. You suck.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You and your insulin.
Like, I would just be like, I'm done, I'm out, I gotta go. Or they would let me go. Or I don't think I'm gonna have that great moment of, this is my last day. And then I move on to something else.
It might. You don't know. It might. I'll never get away, P.O.R.C. You'll never get away.
I'll never run away. I'll never get away.
Don't say that. You might.
That's fine. I'm fine. Everything's great. You're fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
60 hours a week. We're fine.
You work 60 hours a week. I work 40, but a piece of me dies every time. I had a mental breakdown, and then I also had to take time off because I was zombified. But hey,
sleep late tomorrow.
I'm doing great. I am going to sleep late. I'm going to.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Then you got to go to work.
Yeah, that's the one thing I appreciate. I can sleep. I can at least sleep late. I can sleep late on the weekends. We're stir crazy. I haven't got much sleep this week either. You just got to power through. You got to power through for that paycheck, man. And for the fancy long johns, I just show up for the paycheck and the dysfunction at this point.
You said it twice.
Fancy long john.
No.
What?
Sweet wait. You said it twice.
Sleep wait. I said sleep late when I corrected myself.
Well, that don't matter. That doesn't matter now, does it?
That was the third time. Not that funny.
I think you're right. I think we're a little slap happy, and that just kind of broke me.
we haven't even checked on the mist outside either. like the outside could be on fire right now.
The whole place could be on fire. You know what? Let's burn it down. We're yelling timber.
Yeah.
I don't care.